The city of Sohag, south of Egypt, was one of the several towns that fell victim to the recent attacks of at least 40 churches. It's also one of the most underreported towns. Close to the church, the skeleton remains of cars and buses are left nearby, a reminder of one of the biggest attacks on Christians this town has ever witnessed. St. George's Church was attacked on August 14th. It came after the violent dispersal of the Muslim Brotherhood sit-ins. Christians found themselves caught in the political crossfire for supporting the military's ouster of President Mohamed Morsi. Although no one has confirmed who the attackers are, the priest here tells us he believes that they were pro-Morsi supporters and thugs. The attacks, he said, seemed very organised. No police or firefighter arrived at the scene. The attack left the church with many charred rooms, burnt remains of Bibles and books lay in cases. Several of the church's belongings were looted. The Coptic community here are still in shock over the loss of valuable property.
القاعة دي احترقت بشكل كامل. هي يعني حتى الشبابيك بتاعتها. القاعة كانت الحوائط بتاعتها معمولة بالخشب بالكامل، مرسومة بالكامل بالخشب. فوق كان في سقف اللي هو السقف المعلق. كل ده طبعا احترق بالإضافة للدكك. كان هنا في منصة. كل ده انتهى بالكامل.
The Mar Gerges Church is one of the main churches here in Sohag, which has been recently under attack. Now, as you can see, the damage that's been done here is incredible. I'm standing in the ladies' quarter where benches once stood, but during the assaults, they were all burnt and destroyed. Now, as you can see on the walls, positive, encouraging messages have been written to try and uplift everyone's spirit. Now, despite a sense of calm that's taken over, many Christians still fear that these attacks may happen once again. The church, however, was not the only target. Shops and homes surrounding the church all came under fire. Most of the residents and shop owners here are Christians. This business owner shows me the work needed to rebuild the shop and the extent of the damage done.
احنا عايشين مع المسلمين يعني من زمان بكل خير وكل ود يعني وكل حب، بس ما فيش حاجة. هم داخلين عايزين يعملوا ايه زي فتنة، بس الناس فاهمة كل حاجة.
But after speaking to several people, a reoccurring rhetoric is the anger at the lack of police present during the attacks, even when they were informed beforehand. But now the church is heavily guarded. Human Rights Watch states authorities should investigate why security forces were largely absent or failed to intervene even when they had been informed of ongoing attacks. The Sheikh of Sohag, a religious advisor of the governor, deplored the actions of the attackers, calling it un-Islamic.
عمل إرهابي منظم لا يرضى عنه دين ولا يرضى عنه الإسلام، والإسلام بريء من هذا العمل.
The bishop tells us that regardless of the recent attacks, the Christian community has come together and still attends service.
أول قداس إحنا عملناه في الكنيسة اللي اتحرقت كان عدد كبير من الناس جه وحضر، وعايز أقول لحضرتك إنه كلهم ناس كبار في السن وأطفال صغيرين.
On Sunday's Mass, St. George's Church overflowed. A strong sense of defiance is evident here, despite the uncertainty of the future. Ayya, Harraz, TVC News, Sohag.